Many people feel disappointed when they don't get good results in life. Some people say, "I'm not good at anything." Others choose a career not because they love it, but because their parents, relatives, or society tell them to do so. But here is an important question. If you never listen to your inner voice, can you ever feel real success? Education is not only about passing exams or getting high marks. True education helps us understand who we are, what we love, and what we are meant to become. You may hear many success stories around you. You may think, if I follow the same path, maybe I will succeed too. But real life is different. Until you discover your true interest, other people's success stories will feel like distant lights, beautiful to see, but impossible to reach. Today's story will help us understand this truth. A young man named Samat. The edge of a peaceful countryside town lived a young man named Sam. Life in that area was calm and slow. Green fields stretched far into the distance, and horses moved freely across the land. Sam was usually cheerful and active. But for the past few days, something had changed. He looked worried, stayed quiet, and often sat alone, lost in thought. That year, Sam had completed his high school exams. Most of his friends were excited. They were applying to universities, talking about careers, and planning their futures. But Sam was different. He did not want to continue studying, at least not right away. This decision surprised everyone. It was not because of money. Sam's family owned a large 20-acre horse farm. They were one of the wealthiest families in the area. But Sam felt empty inside. He couldn't understand his school lessons. He wasn't interested in any subject. Studying felt forced, boring, and meaningless. So Sam decided to take a break, not to escape responsibility, but to understand himself better. A wise father's advice. One morning, Sam was helping his father in the stables. As they worked quietly, Sam finally shared his thoughts. "Father," he said, "I don't feel excited about studies. I don't know what I want in life. Everyone else seems confident, but I feel lost." His father, Mr. David, listened carefully. He did not scold Sam. He did not panic. Instead, he smiled calmly. "Sam," he said, "I have a small task for you." He took out a piece of paper and wrote down 3 names and addresses. "I want you to visit these 3 people," he continued. "Tell them you are the son of the man people call the one with the golden leg. Ask them how they became successful. Listen carefully to their stories." Sam looked curious. "Dad," he asked, "why do people call you the man with the golden leg?" His father laughed softly. "You'll understand after meeting them. Just remember, don't judge, just listen. First visit." The athlete Sam rode his horse to the first address. There, he met an old man with a strong body and confident eyes. This man was once a famous athlete. When Sam introduced himself, the old man smiled warmly. "I was not a good student," he began. "In fact, I ranked 38th out of 40 students in my class." Sam was surprised. "I loved only one thing, running," the man continued. "I trained every day. In the first year, I learned discipline. In the second year, I learned from mistakes. In the third year, I improved my technique." He paused and smiled. "After 5 years of consistent training, I won my first medal. Then I won another, and another." Sam realized something important. Success comes from improving one skill, not from being good at everything. Second visit. The chef next. Sam visited the second address. This time, he stood in front of a large modern house. The man who welcomed him was the owner of a famous restaurant Sam's family often visited. The chef laughed when Sam asked about his journey. "I was ranked 39th out of 40 students," he said. "I talked a lot, but understood very little. But I loved food," he added with a smile. "I enjoyed cooking what I liked to eat." At first, his business failed. He made mistakes, he lost money, but my love for cooking kept me going, he said. "After years of learning and improving, I opened my first restaurant." Sam felt inspired. You don't need perfect grades. You need passion and patience. Final visit. The top student, the last person, surprised Sam the most. This man had ranked first in class every year, yet his house was simple and quiet. "I did well in school," the man said, but I never mastered one skill deeply. I knew many things but became an expert in none." Then he smiled and said, "Your father ranked last in our class." Sam was shocked. One day, the man continued, "Your father fell from a horse and injured his leg. He wrapped it in a golden bandage. That's how he got his nickname. But he never gave up horses," he added. "He started small, worked hard, stayed focused, and built the farm you see today." Sam's realization as Sam rode back home. Everything became clear. He loved horses. He loved farm life. He loved working with animals. Not exams. Not classrooms. From that day, Sam decided to become a professional horse trainer. He chose to study animal care not because he was forced, but because he wanted to grow. Final message: the key to your future is already inside you. No one else can build your dream for you. If you don't understand yourself, following the crowd will never make you happy. Find what you love. Learn it deeply. Practice it daily. One day, the world will recognize you by your work.